Namaste students, my name is Shamala Siddiqui, Faculty of Physiotherapy and Diagnostics. So today we will discussed about monoclonal antibodies. So what is monoclonal antibodies? Monoclonal antibodies are identical immunoglobulin generated from the single B cell clone. And these antibodies recognized unique epitopes or binding sites on a single antigens and derives derivations from the single B cell clones and subsequently targeting of a single epitope is what differentiate monoclonal antibodies from the polyclonal antibodies. So, the polyclonal antibodies are antibodies that are derived from the different cells line and they differ in amino acid sequence. Monoclonal antibodies are single type of the antibodies and they are identical and directed against a specific epitope like antigenic determination and are produced by the B cell clones of a single parent and single hybridoma line. A hybridoma cell line is formed by the fusion of one B cell lymphocytes with a myeloma cell. Some myeloma cells synthesize single myeloma monoclonal antibodies naturally. So, what are the advantages of using monoclonal antibodies? Though expensive monoclonal antibodies are cheaper to develop than conventional drugs because it is based on tested technology. Side effects can be treated and reduced by the using mice human hybrid cells or by using fractions of the antibodies and they bind to specific disease and damaged cells needing treatment and they also treat a wide range of conditions. So what are the disadvantages of using monoclonal antibodies? Firstly, time consuming project and between 6 to 9 months, very expensive and needs considerable efforts to produce them. But small peptide and fragments antigens may not be a good antigen, but the monoclonal antibodies may not recognize the original antigen. So hybridoma culture may be a contamination. So the system is only well developed for limited animal and not for other animals. And more than 99% of the cells don't survive during the fusion process and reducing the range of useful antibodies that can be produced against an antigen. It is possibility of generating immunogenicity. Monoclonal antibodies, Paul Ehrlich at the beginning of 20th century coined the term magic bullets and postulated that if a compound could be made that selectively target a disease causing organism and also toxins for the organism could be delivered by along the agents of the selectivity. If in the 1970s the B cell cancer multiple myeloma was known, it was understood that these carcinomas and cancerous B cells all produced a single type of the antibodies. So, the preparations of the monoclonal antibodies. So, the monoclonal antibodies produce or monoclonal antibodies, it is produced by the cell line and clones obtained from the immunized animals with the substances to be studied. So the cell lines are produced by fusing B cell from the immunized animal with myeloma cell and to produce the monoclonal antibodies cells must be grown in either two ways. Firstly, by injecting into the peritoneal cavity of a suitably prepared mouse in vivo method, or by in vitro tissue culture. Firstly, step for the production: immunize the animal and isolate spleen cells and fuse spleen cells with myeloma cells. And fourthly, allow unfused B cells to die and amino protein to culture and kill unfused myeloma cells. And screen superintendent of each clone for the presence of desired antibodies, and also grow chosen clone of the cells to tissues culture identifiably. So harvest antibodies from the culture like 1000 to 2000 per mg. So, the evolution guidelines on evolution of according to WHO, monoclonal antibodies as similar biotherapeutic products, and guideline on development, production of characterization and specification for monoclonal antibodies and related to the products, EMA 21st July 2016.